Hi, I'm Sam Kaye and welcome to Thanet Writers investigates NaNoWriMo, or National Novel Writing Month. Now each year, during November, writers from all over the world get together to write 50,000 word novel in just 30 days. National Novel Writing Month is also a non-profit organisation that works to promote creativity and writing and brings authors and novelists together. So to find out what it's like and why people get involved, I've come to interview Alice Olivia Scarlett, who hosts NaNoWriMo Writings in Thanet. Hello Alice, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Thank you for coming to talk to me today. So, you've been taking part in National Novel Writing Month for several years now.
That's
Why
right.
do you do it?
For me, it's always a really good opportunity just to get some words down. Like, it doesn't really matter if they're good or not. Just having like the space of knowing that I have like a whole month and it's just about writing. That's just really freeing, and you don't know what's going to happen.
So it's kind of a good way to drive that first draft in a
Yeah.
way, rather than going back and rewording it and messing about. So, obviously, you've sort of covered the positives of taking part. Do you think that it would be a good experience for new writers?
Definitely. I mean, I think old and new writers can get a lot out of it, because for the new writers, there's the sense that you can often get bogged down by thinking, oh, I'm not good enough, or I've never done this before. But then with Nano, it's not really about how experienced you are or where you've come from or what you've done before. It's just about everything that just happens in November. It's just November and it's just writing, and nothing else really matters. So it's quite freeing.
Brilliant. And you're hosting write-ins this year.
Yeah.
So what does that involve?
Currently, it's just where we hang out at Cliffs and we drink coffee and we write words.
So it makes it more of a nice sort of social gathering in a way. A bit
Yeah.
more relaxed.
Yeah.
Which is important, isn't it? Yeah. Some writers think that the quality of writing that comes out of NaNoWriMo, there's something to be said about it. What would you say about that?
I'd say that's a fair comment, but it all depends on what you do with what you create during November. Because the first draft of anything is going to be rubbish. November is just an opportunity to get a first draft down.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you take part in Nano and then afterwards you rush out and try to do something with your first draft, the quality is going to be questionable, but that's the same about any first draft.
Yeah.
It's just what you do with it afterwards. That's what December is for.
Okay. And for people that were looking to take part in it, that have never done it before, how can they go about it?
You can make an account on the Nano website, and there's like a word count validator and a cool graph that shows your progress, but honestly, you don't really need that. That's cool if you need, or if you want or find helpful the validation of like seeing your word count rise. But what you really need is just to sit down and start writing. So nothing else really matters.
Okay. Sort of a personal question for you. When you've done NaNoWriMo each year, have you so far managed to take one of those first drafts and go for second and see it through to the end?
Not yet, no.
But it's allowed you to sort of stretch your creative fingers, as it were.
Yeah, definitely. I know I tend to try more things and be more experimental in November because it's Nano.
So you can just try things you never tried before.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Okay, well, thank you for taking time to talk to me today. I think that pretty much covers the whole of NaNoWriMo.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so as you can see, NaNoWriMo isn't just about the act of writing, it's more of a sense of community. It's a way of bringing everyone together and allowing yourself to create something that you might not have created before. You can be experimental. It doesn't really matter. If you just focus on that 1 month and don't think about the long game, it's a good way of driving out that first draft. So I'd like to thank my guest, Alice Olivia Scarlett, for coming down today. I'd like to thank Cliffs for hosting the write-ins. And I'm Sam Kaye, on behalf of Thanet Writers. Thank you for watching.